So I just stumbled upon this agent starter pack for Google Cloud, and it's kind of mind-blowing how fast you can go from zero to a production-ready agent.
Wait, really? I didn't think setting up agents could be that streamlined. What's the secret sauce they're using?
They claim you can create an agent in just 60 seconds using a command. Isn't that wild? It makes the whole process seem so accessible.
That's surprising, but I imagine there must be a catch, right? Like, what about customization or scaling?
Good point, they do mention pre-built templates which you can customize, so it seems like you can start simple and build complexity as needed.
That's a solid approach, but I wonder how well those templates adapt to different use cases. Are they flexible enough?
I think they are designed for various scenarios like React and RAG models. But still, can those templates truly meet unique requirements?
Exactly. And what about security? They mention it, but I'm always skeptical when it comes to cloud solutions.
Right, they do emphasize production-ready infrastructure, which includes observability and security. It seems like they thought this through.
But isn't there always a trade-off with how much control you have versus the ease of use? I mean, that'd be my concern.
Absolutely, that balance is tricky. If you're too reliant on templates, you might lose out on fine-tuning important aspects.
And what if the templates become outdated? How often do they update their library of agents?
They mentioned expanding their library, but specifics weren't clear. I guess it depends on community engagement too.
That's interesting. Community-driven updates could be a double-edged sword, great for innovation but also inconsistent.
Totally, on one hand you get fresh ideas, but on the other it might lead to fragmentation in quality.
Speaking of quality, how do they ensure the agents perform well? Is there any evaluation process?
Yes, they integrate with Vertex AI for evaluation, which should help maintain some level of performance standards.
Okay, that's a good sign. But does that mean you need to be pretty savvy with AI to make the most of it?
Well, they make it sound easy, but I think a basic understanding of AI principles would definitely help.
That makes sense. It's like using advanced tools. If you know the basics, you can really leverage the power.
Exactly, plus the documentation looks comprehensive, which is a big plus for newcomers.
Documentation is crucial. How many times have we seen great tools fail because their guides were lacking?
Too many to count, I still remember struggling with tools that had zero clear instructions.
Right? It's frustrating. By the way, did you see they also offer CI/CD automation? That's a huge time saver.
Yes, setting up CI/CD with just one command sounds like a game changer for teams. Imagine the productivity boost.
But I wonder how much customization you can do within that automation framework. Is it as flexible?
I'd assume there's some degree of flexibility, but they didn't dive deep into that aspect.
That's a bit concerning. I'd want to know how customizable those pipelines are before diving in.
For sure, flexibility in CI/CD is crucial, especially for larger projects. You want to avoid bottlenecks.
Exactly, so what's the verdict? Is this starter pack worth exploring?
I think it's worth a look, especially if you're interested in accelerating agent development.
I agree, but it's vital to assess how well it fits your specific needs before fully committing.
Right, and maybe start small just to see how well it works for you. That way you can adjust as needed.
Great idea. Plus, it sounds like the community is pretty active, so you might find shared experiences.
Definitely, it's all about learning from others and refining your approach. This could lead to some exciting innovations.
Speaking of innovations, I can't wait to see how this evolves. The potential for AI agents is huge.
Totally, the possibilities are endless. It's just a matter of how effectively we can harness it.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm intrigued by this starter pack concept. I might just have to dive in.
Same here, let's keep each other updated on our experiences. It'll be fun to share what we find.
Absolutely. And who knows, maybe we'll come up with some groundbreaking agent of our own.
Now that's a thought, imagine the possibilities, let's keep pushing the boundaries together.